Hello, my name is Izzy, and today I'm going to be talking about my personal travel reflection. I have it written all right here, so if I keep looking over here, that's why, just so I don't forget anything. But to start, all my past trips I've been on, I wrote down. Last summer, I went to Nashville with a bunch of my friends, and that was one of my favorite trips I've been on. And we went to Nashville and also Gatlinburg, and it was just like a great trip. And then growing up, my family used to have a big RV, and we would always drive down to Florida every year for spring break, so I wrote that down. That's like core memories, is driving in the RV like 20 hours down to Florida. And then I've also gone to New Orleans. That's a really fun trip. And then my most recent trip I went on was to Arizona and California over Christmas break with my boyfriend. Went for like 2 weeks, and it was great. Future trips I hope to go on, I really try, and I'm hoping to prioritize traveling and make it a really big factor in my life. I know a lot of people say that, but I'm really trying to, when I'm older, travel a lot. So the first trip I'm in the process of planning right now and booking everything, but my boyfriend and I are going to Europe in May. We're going to the Netherlands, and we're going to go through France, Belgium, London, Ireland. It's going to be like over a month-long trip. So that's a trip I already have planned for my future, which is really exciting. But further along in the future, I hope to go back to Europe and really just travel like multiple times a year, really explore the world. And then for the last part, what tourism means to me personally is exploring, learning, and growing. So exploring, I feel like every time you go to a new place, obviously you're exploring new things, and then learning, especially if you go across country, I feel like you just learn so much about other cultures and how they run things, and you learn about their food and things like that. Even if you're going to a familiar place, I feel like you're always learning something about the town that you're from or the city you're visiting, stuff like that. And then growing, I feel like when you take a really big trip, or even if it's a short trip, you come back and you feel like you've grown as a person, and that trip has changed you. So I feel like growing is a really big part of tourism. And then what motivates me to travel is really just wanting to explore and see the world. I feel like you learn so much, similar to what I said before. Like, you really do go on a trip and just feel like I feel like I come back and just I take so much from traveling, and it really changes you as a person. And I feel like it's just such a fun thing, but it's also such a cool thing. And I feel like you get so much out of it when you travel, because you're learning about other cultures and other cities and stuff like that. And then I feel like the purpose that traveling serves in my life is really just getting to explore and learn about new places, which is really similar to what I've said before. But I feel like nobody would travel if it wasn't like a great, amazing thing. So with that being said, I feel like if you were to just stay in the same place from when you were born or where you grew up, you don't really change or grow much as a person. I feel like traveling really can change you and can give you a different outlook and perspective on life, and experiencing other places and cultures, it really can help you learn a lot of things about life and just things like that in general. So overall, I feel like traveling and tourism is such a good thing, because people are exploring and learning and making new memories. Memories is such a big part of it too. All of the pictures and videos that you have to look back on and make scrapbooks of and show your friends and family. It's really just, traveling is such a good thing. And that is all I have. Thank you.